Lovely day today, huh? I can see the M shapes of birds flying off into the horizons beyond the one I see now. Welcome to 112.211, the station for all things Sunderfell. It's Tim Scott, back again for a second time. I could hardly believe it the last time I was here, sitting down in the recording booth and messing with all the toys and doodads around here. And now I'm back. Oh, it's just so exciting. I wonder if Mel felt this way when his predecessor retired. I certainly hope so. It's a thrilling experience. Enough about me. Let us get down to business with the morning rabble. There have been reports of a mysterious black car driving into town. That's right, dear community. Into. I have been informed that this car came from one of the roads exiting town, and is not listed in the community vehicle catalog. It seems to be traveling down the main street, passing the town church, city hall, and the park. The way it moves is leisurely, slower than the street speed limit, and I imagine whoever is inside must be enjoying the sights of our simple community. I would be flattered for Sunderfell if the new black car wasn't so mysterious. Pedestrian reports have revealed a basic image of the driver, with descriptions of, quote, greasy hair, eyes hidden behind sunglasses, and a 5 o'clock shadow. He's wearing some sort of checkered coat, but I can't tell what color it is because the window makes everything look this weird blue. End quote. If I'm being honest, the professionalism he radiates unsettles me. His current route seems to be the Golden Blossom Apartments in downtown Sunderfell. Perhaps he's moving in? Why is he here? Why did he choose such a mysterious-looking car? The questions we have are endless, infinitely building on one another, unable to be answered just yet. More on this as this story develops. In other news, specifically sports news, the spring-summer middle school pickleball season has begun. The first game is going to be held at Falsehood Middle School, the Killer Bees' home turf, with them up against Cloudseer's Caragulls. A fun fact you may or may not know about me, but I went to Falsehood myself. I wasn't in any of the sports groups. I was the weird art kid who drew runes on the walls, fed false prophecies by gods of mischief looking to steer the town into an apocalypse. Also, with my second set of arms growing in, I was athletically unfit to participate. Because of my connection to Falsehood, I managed to get a small interview with the mentor of the team, Coach Don. He claims that the team will be trying some special techniques to start off. Experiment with things that work and don't work. He said, quote, the kids voted on a collection of tricks they'll be doing. With the hex ban up because of last year's incident, we've delved into normal tactics outside town pickleball teams use, like specific player formations, testing the strength of certain swing types, and practicing hand gestures for silent hexes. But those are for only special occasions, so don't tell anyone, end quote. Maybe it would be best if we censored that last part. Community, imagine I just said the last statement, but covered it over in Today is also the day of the weekly farmers market, being held at the large parking lot nearby Callum Park, specifically on the side with the playground, not the side with the 20-foot-tall obelisk. Tents of all sizes and names are scattered about the area, selling their wares and offering their services to the community, from handcrafted soap that smells of well-taken-care-of flower gardens, to signing a petition that makes chihuahuas illegal in Sunderfell. Could someone sign my name on that form for me? My neighbor, Louisa, has one she named Sweetie Pie, and I'm pretty sure that creature is rabid. She takes it for walks outside, and every time I go outside to check my nail, there it is, barking and frothing at the mouth, probably wanting to take a chunk out of my leg. Can you imagine what that dog must be like around children? It is a danger to the entire community with its horrid existence. So sign that petition, folks. One of the management workers, Charlemagne, I think, is handling the station 112.211 tent there right now. You can inquire about the history of the show, job applications, and even file suggestions for new segments for our radio. If you do, you'll get a commemorative pin with the Dole King's lithographic symbol for Contributing Citizen on it, and $10 of store credit. Your choice. I would be there myself, looking at one of those jewelry stands to see if any earrings catch my eye. But with this new job, I get to tell the community about it instead. check out Heather Hansen's tent. It's the one with the gold pentagram on it and the giant rock tumbler inside it. This has been the news. Now onto the litany of learning for kids. Today's subject is doorknobs. The simplest form of entrance was invented a very long time ago, going back as far as the ancient Egyptians, who made doorways of wood and hanging cloth. They slowly evolved as time went on, the addition of door hinges similar to our modern ones used by Romans, and the material doors were being made of growing in variety over the course of history. Before doorknobs existed, doors had handles rather than twisting nubs sticking out of them. They were long and went up and down rather than clockwise or counterclockwise. The modern doorknob was patented in the US by one Osborne Dorsey in 1878, and while handles still exist in door designing, knobs have been known to be decorative and unique, some even made of glass or engraved with designs. Check your house. Do you have doorknobs? How about doors? One specific door, located in your hallway, made of darkness with a silvery doorknob, created after 1878? You don't remember your house having that door. Do not open it. It is a gift of evil, and our benevolent gods have not exorcised it from your home. Pray and sob to them. Do not open the door. Your tears make your face wet. Clean it with a handkerchief. They do not like it when you cry. The door likes it when you cry. Stop moving towards the door. Do not open it. Do not step inside. Don't. This has been the litany. Hope you learned something educational. Returning back to our first story today, we have more information on the mysterious man. His car has been found parked outside of the Golden Blossom Apartments, specifically Wing 78 to 81. He is taken to unloading several cardboard boxes into House 80. All the features on his person discussed earlier are confirmed by neighbors nearby. With the checkered coat he is wearing colored a striking cerulean. His glasses have been moved onto the top of his head, exposing soft brown eyes and a somewhat crooked nose. But not imperfect crooked, like human crooked, you know? He is currently being interviewed by a reporter, revealing his silky smooth voice as he answers their questions. Now let's transcribe their conversation here. Hello, sir. Welcome to town. May I ask your name? Oh, I'm Ray Colton. Are you new to Centerville, Mr. Colton? Yeah, though my brother lives around here. Is your brother living here your reason for moving? It was part of it, but not really. I'm taking the role of the town PI since the building's up for grabs. You're a private investigator? Yeah, want my card? I don't think so. He then proceeded to offer a reporter his business card, then scampered off into the apartment. They did not pursue him, merely stood there confused until they arrived here at the station. Hello, Joan. Can I see the card? Okay. Thank you. While I look over the card, how about we cut to an ad break? With the Domino's Rewards app, you can get a bunch of benefits, like a dessert of your choice with every purchase, coupons for breadsticks, and messages from the gods in your dreams. Domino's. Oh yes, we did murder our mascot. He had it coming. That's a confession, officer. You can arrest us, but you honestly think he deserved it, didn't you? Feeling alone, unfulfilled, unworthy of affection? Well, now you can buy affection at PetSmart. We have a variety of animals that would be willing to put up with your shit just as long as you feed them. And they will love you more than your stupid fucking parents ever will. PetSmart. Anything for pets, aside from the bare necessities and a reason to live. Raymond Colton, private investigator. He's from Seattle, which I learned during the ad break is where he and his brother Jeremy grew up. He's unmarried, no kids, and based on what I could glean from his private file the Citizen Council dug up on him, his love life is unremarkable. No criminal record, not even during his career. He's been considered a PI for about 8 years, which means he has a lot of experience. He seems like a nice person. All we can do now is hope. Hope that he is what he says he is, and hope he acclimates to the culture our community has created. Up next is the radio puppet show, Griggs and Goober, with a narrator describing every action the puppets do in excruciating detail, voicing over the actors while the show is going on. Fare thee well.